All of these picnic tables every year have this sticky, goopy stuff, and it makes a mess on the ground. This one hasn't, it's only one little dot that I cleaned up last year, but they drip. Seems to be like possibly a corrosive connection between the hardware and the plastic. I don't know. But here's another one. Look at this one's starting to have like a drip. It drips. Look at that. It's like sticky, gooey. And people sit on here with their pants. They get it on their clothes, on their skin, and it's kind of nasty. It's on almost every single bench. And once in a while, it's on the edges. I used to think it was because people were putting their barbecues up here and it was the grease from the barbecue, but that theory has been debunked. It's on the edge here. There's no sign of a barbecue. It's not dripping down the side. It's coming from underneath. And it left a big mess that I had to clean up under there. If we look under the table, there's a big glob of it. What is that? Okay, so I got the scraper out and I scraped this little hole, and it's like coming from inside there. It's some kind of oil chemical reaction between the metal and this plastic. It's just a piece of cracked plastic, and it's full of that goopy stuff. Just wondering if I'm the only one that's experiencing this with these tables. It's in the entire campground. Yeah, that's definitely a piece of hardware. So the hardware has penetrated the plastic and there's some kind of issue. And under the chair, it's the same thing. It seems like wherever there's a crack in the plastic, there's some sort of chemical reaction occurring. Here's another one. Now this is not on the plastic. This bolt is on the metal. I wonder if there's something we can spray, an anti-corrosive, on all these bolts to stop this from happening. So I examined the ones that aren't leaking a little more. And here's one that is not leaking at all. And the bolt is completely encased by the plastic. And there doesn't seem to be an issue with this one. So I'm curious as to what's the cause? What can we spray on these to keep the corrosive goop from occurring? What I've been doing thus far is I use simple green just because it's environmentally friendly, and I scrape it off with this scraper. And that at least helps it not be such a problem, so that people's clothes, and if they have hairy legs, they don't get this goop on them. But it's an ongoing battle. But that's life, isn't it? There's always something. So if you have any suggestions on what we can do, these tables are still in really good shape. I don't want to replace them yet. They still have many years left in them, but I need a solution to this. I'm still researching, trying to figure out the manufacturer of this picnic table. I'm working with the county to find out when and where they were purchased so that we can reach out to them as well. Thanks for your suggestions.